Hi guys, how's it going? Blue here, welcome to Cubeorithms. In this video, we have an unboxing of a 5x5 that I received in the mail like a month ago. And I haven't gotten around to unboxing it because there was the Christmas season and then the New Year's season. But here we go, today we're unboxing this YJ MGC magnetic 5x5. Let's get into it. Tearing up the package, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my goodness, this is not just one 5x5, this is two 5x5s. What? Oh, no, it's not. This is called a 5x5 and a 6x6. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that that's what that was gonna be. There we go. All right, everybody, so this is the YJ MGC 5x5 and the MGC 6x6. Now, I had no idea that the MGC 6x6 was in there. If I had known that, I would have opened it immediately, obviously. Let's do the 5x5 first, and then we'll crack open the 6x6. I'm really interested to see if that 6x6 is gonna be good, because most 6x6s aren't super great. I don't know, maybe today that logic will change. MGC 5x5. Now, so far, all of the puzzles in the MGC line that I have been really good. So I have high expectations for this. First impressions, feels like maybe there's just a little bit of lube on the outside, but that's okay. I can deal with that. Let's do some first turns. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. That's hilarious. Look, I got a big lockup. There we go. It fixed itself really easily though. That's good. Wow. This puzzle is really fast. This feels really, really good. The inner layers are still nice and fast, and the outer layers are just a little bit faster than the inner ones, but still controllable. I can feel a fairly good amount of friction between the pieces, but in a good way. It's not super airy, but it still has a very nice, smooth, just moving right along. It's not resisting in any way. Checkerboard pattern. Okay, so pretty standard stickerless shades, which I like. They look pretty neat. Corner cutting. One piece, no problem. Beyond one piece. Also, I mean, there's a little bit of resistance, but it can go. Whoa, we're halfway there. I just got what we call a pop, and I'm gonna pop that piece back into place. Like so. Okay, so I got a lockup and I got a pop. That's not super great first impressions, but the puzzle feels really stable when it's working. I wonder if it's just a little bit too loose. I might need to do a little bit of maintenance to it. I wanna crack open this 6x6 and see what it's all about, and then I'll go into more detail about both of them. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, 5x5. He just slid right off the edge of the desk. All right, here's a 6x6, the MGC 6x6, and it almost looks like, nah, they're the same. For a second, I thought that it was different shades, but no, they're all the same shades. All right, MGC 6x6, let's do some turns. And it's also magnetic. I knew it was magnetic, but I didn't want to say magnetic and then find out it wasn't. Okay, real first turns. Oh no. Okay, that is very disappointing that I got that pop because that was going really well. For a second I thought, wow, a 6x6, that actually works. And then I thought, no, it's never mind. It's fine. All like internal pieces as well. This is an ugly pop, guys. That's actually very disappointing because that was going very well. I thought that it turned really good. I was getting a really good first impression, and then this happens, and this is just disappointing. Turn this little dude's frown upside down, because then it would become a frown, because it's currently a smile. Dang it. See, this is gonna be difficult. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get this puzzle back together. There we go. Okay, now I lost myself in where I was in that algorithm, so it's gonna take me forever to put it all back to, oh, nope, no it won't. Ta-da! Okay, so the good news is that it wasn't too hard to put back together. Once I got the internal pieces to go in, getting the rest wasn't so bad. The bad news is that it happened in like 5 seconds of first turning the puzzle. Not a very great first impression. I'm gonna keep doing some more turns and see if it falls apart again. It might just be that it's too loose. I mean, it feels kind of loose. The inner layers feel really nice, except for when you try doing like crisscrossing moves, if you know what I'm saying. I think the corner cutting down here is a little bit lacking, and you can feel that. Uh-oh. No, it's okay. That wasn't really that bad of one. Secondary layers feel really nice, and the outermost layers feel super nice. I'm a little bit disappointed because it turns really fast and it feels really good. It just is locking regularly, and like that pop happened, and I feel like it's gonna fall apart. It doesn't feel stable enough to be, I don't want to say usable. It's definitely usable. This is a good 6x6. I'm impressed with how well it turns. I think it just needs maybe to be tightened up a little bit. It might need to be cared for. Usually right out of the box, you should be able to feel if this is gonna be a good puzzle or not. And right now I feel like I'm gonna need to do a little bit of maintenance on it to make it stable, because it's just kind of unstable. However, the turning is comparable to the 5x5. They feel kind of similar. The 5x5 definitely feels more stable, but the speed and sort of feel quality of the 6x6 is almost the exact same as the 5x5, and that's something I have never seen. Usually the 6x6 feels noticeably less good compared to its 5x5 variant, but in this case, just straight feeling, they feel about the same. Same speed, same level of resistance. It's just the 5x5 I feel like I can be more aggressive with. I can turn it faster, and I don't have to worry about it getting locked up. I mean, I guess I have to worry a little bit about it getting locked up, but I don't have to worry about it falling apart. This one, I just feel like cautious moving fast. But honestly, that's okay, because I'm not a very fast 6x6 solver, and when I solve this, I'm not gonna be turning fast, and I bet it's gonna be an excellent solving experience. We'll see. First impression, I'm not super happy. This is the best 6x6 I've ever felt. I just wish it was more stable. If it was more stable, I would be ecstatic. I would be talking noticeably louder. If it didn't fall apart and I felt like I could turn it as fast as I wanted without it locking up, I would be super happy. So I think we're getting close to having good 6x6s, guys. How great is that? So great. But the 5x5, this is a very, very good 5x5. This is definitely one of the best 5x5s in my collection right now, just straight out of the box. It's fast, it feels good, and it's awesome. If you're interested in picking either of these puzzles up, be sure to do it from SpeedCubeShop and use the code BLUE at checkout to get a discount and to support me. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content from me. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!